Four former Uber drivers who operated in and around Houston are now charged with serious federal crimes related to kidnapping and sexual assault. The charges got us thinking about how you can protect yourself in that horrifying situation. KPRC2's Joel Eisenbaum has some options for you tonight.
It is crazy to think that you could jump into a rideshare having checked your phone to make sure the car matches, the plate matches, and even the face of your driver matches, and the vetted driver could still be a sexual predator. We learned that just this week. So then what? Well, guess what? We asked a safety expert, and it turns out he thinks that you should sit directly behind the driver instead of the typical caddy corner.
I think sitting behind them is more important because now they're going to have to literally, in order to grab you, they're going to have to get up out of their seat, come in the back seat, and come back to this direction.
Mike Matranga knows personal safety. He's a consultant now and former Secret Service. He, like most of us, found this week's press conference by the feds disconcerting. 4 vetted Uber drivers accused of kidnapping female passengers, some of them drunk, in separate cases. One of the drivers, this guy, is still wanted.
These 4 men are accused of disguising themselves as trusted rideshare drivers to kidnap, sexually violate, and assault female passengers.
2 Investigates has questioned Uber's rideshare vetting process for more than a decade. But the true issue here is your safety. What are you supposed to do? One is travel with a friend as often as possible, especially if you've had a few. There's strength in numbers.
And so a buddy system is always highly encouraged.
And if you are, you do find yourself in an uncomfortable situation and you're starting to pick up on that, I mean, is it easy as jumping out at the next red light or what?
Yeah, I think, and that goes back into the situational awareness that I discussed, right? I think that this is a situation where, as a society, we've gotten so comfortable with not paying attention because we're consumed with our phones.
So, of course, your phone can be distracting, but it can also be a lifesaver, right? With 911. In fact, if you're getting into a situation you're not quite sure of, you can actually pre-dial 911, and then when it comes time, if you have to, just hit send. Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC 2 News.